Today we're at Morgan Park Raceway for their first ever drift event. Power steering, 100% B gone. Welcome to another episode of the Keeper YouTube channel, and today we're at Morgan Park Raceway for their first ever drift event. And what car am I driving? None other than Adam LZ's Oz car. So we're doing a bit of testing, and we're going to be out sending. This track looks gangster, so awesome work to skid control for putting it on. First one ever, hopefully we don't stuff it up. Enjoy. Alright, so first things first, let's see what this SR20 beast can do. We put fresh fuel, fresh oil in it. It's been sitting around for a while up in the northern part of Queensland. If you don't know where Morgan Park is, it is in Queensland, and it's sort of inland a bit, so it's about maybe 2 or 3 hours from Brisbane itself inland. Very cool racetrack, very nice racetrack. Anyway, a bit about the car is it's still got the NA box. We're talking to Adam about upgrading it. I'm basically going to test the car and just see what I think and what I do to be happy with it as my own car. SR20, first thing we're going to change. Nah, just kidding. So I think it makes around 270 real kilowatt. It's quite punchy when I quickly test drove it in the last video when we picked it up from the guys at Fish and Drifts. Obviously, she needs some paint work. Yeah, like I said, gearbox upgrade, baby. The clutch feels pretty good. The seats are a bit average. You could definitely do with some harnesses. Check that cage out. Just see if mechanically is everything good. The steering feels a bit, feels like it's not really there, the power steering. So Pete's here as well, he's driving, and he mentioned that they've changed everything. The last thing it could be is the rack. Adam did request, give a shout out to Luke, because he's done a lot of work on this car. A lot of blood, sweat and tears to keep it going and to get to this level. He's done a lot of the prep work as well. So now it's come to us, and we're going to finish it, get it ready for the Oz round. Obviously being in Victoria, it'll get sent down to us, and the boys, Jassy, I'm sure is looking forward to getting it all prepped up. So steering, engine, seating, steering, engine. Alright, so that's about it. Enough blabbering, we'll get straight out there. Let's see what this track's all about. They got a 2-hour session. We've had our briefing, and the line is starting to line up. So I don't want to be waiting too long out there. We've only got 4 tyres, and then there's a few people here that suggested I jump in their cars, so we'll see what happens. Alright, got a little Luke Fang helmet. Thanks, Luke Fang. Alright, handbrake's super close. Yeah, that's fine. Feels punchy out. Yeah, it feels. Yeah, mechanically it feels alright. Not the steering though. Where's the power? Yeah, it definitely feels like it's got a bent rack. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely bent. Yeah, I think could just stiffen up the front to sort of counter the bines. It's not bine, I think it's the bent, the rack bent. I felt that before in the wagon, and you're just like, what's going on? Why does it feel like I've got no power steering? And yeah, it's been from bent rack, so try and stiffen it up, see if we can counter it. The power's pretty good. This is annoying, having the handbrake literally on the steering wheel. So I don't know if there's anything I can do. Adjust the steering wheel, maybe in and out. We'll see. I found a stray Luke Fang.
Stray. You got the stray. You got your helmet.
In the middle of the track. Vlogging. Here's what it is. It's a bit of a line going on.
So you're getting my sloppy seconds here, mate.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, get the hand-me-downs.
Halfway done. Well, it was off to get paint. Really, other than the steering thing, she's good to go. It still fires unreal, doesn't it? If you're like, boom, on the pedal, on the thing, like the tune in this car is phenomenal. I don't know. She's a good car.
Just needs some love.
Yeah,
some love.
just needs like simple little things. But like I said, I went through the whole steering setup on it, done everything bar the rack. So I've relocated the pump, a new pump, and all that sort of jazz. And
Trying to find what's wrong.
still has an issue, obviously. Because rack's the last thing you want to replace. You know what I mean? Like the
It is
last thing
painful,
I wanted
yeah.
to replace was the rack.
But I think it must be the rack.
That's your problem. The boys. The boys.
The boys, 100%. But yeah, she's seen better days. I was saying it's almost like a car that's been like left in storage at Eversu for a few years.
No, 100% it was. It's left in storage. We had it stored in a shipping container
Yeah.
for a couple of years. It never even got touched.
Yeah, down at Archie.
And then pulled it out and started fixing all the body kit up, fiberglass. Adam really did a number on this thing, so we chopped some of the rear end out.
Word is that you kept on ramming it.
New beaver panels. It was actually him crashing into me.
It had a hard few weeks. Mount Gambier, then Simmons.
Yeah,
That's the last time I've done anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gambier got punished. And then obviously everyone's seen Adam's backy video from Simmons Plains. Blows the wing off, blows the quarter pub, the rear panel. So we basically cut this metal section out of a fresh car and put a fresh rear end in it.
How's the 350 going?
370.
Oh, sorry, yeah, close enough.
She's a rig. I just put a bunch of whole new GK Tech like rear end stuff in it. I'm having a bit of front issues now because it is actually like stupid.
265, the NA.
265s, low power
All the-
NA. It is a bigger track. It's kind of a lot. The corners here are tight, then to longer radius stuff as you've.
It's a very cool track. How long till we get a comp here?
Don't know. It's where would you run it though?
I don't know. This corner looks cool.
Like spectating's really difficult.
Yeah.
Because
Very cool. They've got overpass and you can stand in the middle, but
you can
yeah.
spectate a little bit there. And like a little bit in there, but spectating wise, it's going to be really, really hard.
They've got a cool little grandstand that's down there. And
Fit like 30 people.
yeah, 30 people.
No,
I mean, you
it's-
could.
We aren't out bush.
Yeah.
Like to be fair. Oh, there's a grandstand right there.
Hey, there you go. You can move that anywhere.
They
Put them in the
say if
middle.
everything's positive, they're going to lay more track and stuff. So
Yeah.
there's a shit ton of
Gotta be
drifters
good.
in Queensland. So
Got to be good boys. Reminds me of Winton a little bit.
yeah, Winton vibes, but not as far
Yeah.
and less Victoria. No, not as far.
Oh, we're gonna move up. We're gonna move up. We're getting chopped. Alright, we're on the. I can't remember what they call each section, but we're on the top half of it. Yeah, we're on the other section. Don't know, it might be easy to steer with a bent rack. I've just stiffened up the front end. Have another bit of a play. Tried to bend this out of the way. Apparently he likes it. Yeah, she needs some good love in this thing, which is all there. I think we'll crank up the power a little bit, chuck 265s on it, some fresh fronts, maybe some good suspension if Shockworks want to jump on it, maybe upgrade the box. I think it's definitely worthwhile giving it a hell. I think Adam's driving has improved a lot since last time he was here, and he's probably going to be harsh on that box, and last thing you want to be doing is replacing a RB20 box. See what we can do. What happened here? Pumps a little bit of oil too. This could be full. I might empty that out. She goes alright. Like it definitely does it, but yeah, that steering just makes it impossible. So we'll refine that up. I reckon it's probably going to need some better core packs, and then we can up boost and stuff. We'll see. Back at it again. Pipe all fixed. Catch can emptied. Back up top section. See what we can do. Alright, that's going to end us there. I just quickly checked and I pulled over and one of the marshals was like, you got a bit of oil under there, and it turns out that we did blow the power steering be gone, and dropped a nice little puddle there. And I bumped into Dylan. G'day, mate.
Oh, hey, bro.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
The man that runs Skin Control on this event here today, and
yeah,
this is the first time, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. So Morgan Park is something I've pushed for a long time to get some drifting at. Literally since we started Skin Control 8 years ago, man. And new management kind of pushed it over the line for me, and here we are.
Yeah, nice. 8 years ago. What were you doing at the start? Yeah,
Control,
nice.
And we do a lot of sprint stuff. We do a lot of like skid pan and corner crosses and rally and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, nice.
But my background's drifting, man. That's where I come from.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, that's where I was, and I've always wanted to get drifting here, and here we are, man.
That's why you've always like sort of pushed it and never stopped, and
that's it, man.
finally got it here. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is the first public day. We've got 40 cars out here, and everyone's being super respectful of the track, and that's what we need, because that's what's going to keep us here, right?
Apart from me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, good work. So what other days did you used to do from the start? Like, did you do days here? Or?
Yeah. So we run sprint days out here all the time, like time attack and all that kind of stuff. We're a driver training organisation. That's actually what we mostly specialise in. And then we run practice days. So yeah, we do track training. We do skid pan, so like getting into the sliding thing, you know, getting out onto the skid pan where it's nice and slippery and everything. Rally, so dirt stuff. We've actually got a dirt circuit, probably half an hour from this track.
Yeah, nice.
As well, so
a bit of everything.
Loads, man. Like any
perfect,
sort
man.
of driving, we do it, man. And yeah, we teach people from the very beginning. We teach expert drivers. We do everything.
Yeah, fantastic. So if today goes well, hopefully get a few more of these going. Yeah. Got a car yourself?
Yeah, it's a little stock 250Z.
No, perfect, mate.
Usual go-to.
Yeah, legend. Oh, well, nice to meet you, mate.
You too,
And yeah, thanks for the day.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, that's it. All loaded up and day done. That was good fun. Cool to drive a new track as always. Up in here in Queensland. Nice and sunny, isn't it, Daniela? When's your next vlog? Everyone's waiting, huh?
Don't know,
Everyone's
when you buy me a car.
You just have to wait and see.
Maybe when you move me up to Queensland.
No.
So I can have this weather every day.
Yeah, right, yeah. Anyway, that's it. We've got a big list for this car to get it ready for the LZ World Tour. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, we'll be back soon. Smack the like. Time to get to some family duties. Menaces. See you next time.